Hey everyone, what's going on? It's a bearded YouTuber here, and today I'm doing something a little different to my past two videos, but it's still the same subject. And obviously by the shirt you can see that I'm wearing, and the new Fifa game that's coming out. I've seen it all over YouTube, and you probably guessed it down in the title below. Yes, I'm doing The Journey. So as you've probably seen all over YouTube, The Journey is something that lets you take control of an upcoming star in the Premier League called Alex Hunter, and in the demo you get put into Manchester United, which for me is even better, but you have to make your way through the ranks, score the goals, impress Jose Mourinho, and it's probably the closest I'll ever get to playing for Manchester United, so it's incredible for me. So enjoy my journey. There's a very, very good ending to this.
Did they spell your name right, mes petits?
I don't know how else you could spell Hunter, personally, but yeah, they spelled it right.
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
And also in this game now, they give you these options to sort of make you feel more into the game. So there's cold responses, fiery responses, balanced responses that will keep everyone happy, which I chose here.
Time to make my mark.
Little bitch just left me hanging.
Alright, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
So yeah, basically those options are really, really awesome. Oh, and also here's another cool thing they've introduced. You can either play as the team or play as Hunter alone. I chose to play as Hunter alone so I could focus more on getting into space and just creating those chances to get into good positions to score goals. But those responses and things to say, really, they change you, make your personality more fiery, where you become more of a douche or more cool, or just keep it balanced and keep everyone happy.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you, Alan Smith alongside me, and we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge.
Can't wait for this one. It's a full house and two excellent teams on view.
Yet again, Manchester United with this great tradition going back to the Busby Babes in the 1950s. They love young players, and they've got Gareth Walker getting a Premier League start and Alex Hunter on the bench.
Yeah, two exciting players, and Gareth in particular is somebody that the fans have taken to here, and they'll be getting right behind him, I'm sure.
So we've started on opening day at Stamford Bridge. Manchester United now on the attack.
What a goal! And what a moment for him. Talk about producing on the big stage.
I don't know why Jose Mourinho has got Pogba and Ibra on the bench, but oh well.
The first game of the season that Chelsea were looking for, they have conceded their first goal of this new season and they haven't replied. Looking for an equaliser, and that's the Chelsea equaliser.
Well taken and well deserved too, I think.
Looks like we're going to see a Manchester United change. 20 minutes left.
Hunter or Mill.
And it's Alex Hunter who's warming up. This will be his debut.
Well, a bold move from the Manchester United coaching staff here.
Who am I? I'm Alex Hunter.
In which to make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
I was determined to shut those Chelsea fans up.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace. Get in behind them. Right? You ready, lad?
Just get me out of there.
I'll let you bottle. Just remember what we told you. Keep your discipline.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent.
Impress the boss, got a 7 rating, got to score the next goal, and we've got to break the deadlock and win the match. So you get set these tasks, which is even more incredible. Personally, for me, it makes me feel like I'm in the Premier League, or the closest I'll ever get to playing for Manchester United, like I said. So as you'll see in the top right hand corner is a little rating bar there. The more well you do, it goes up, and that's how you impress the boss. Like I almost did there.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Wayne Rooney. Well, he's missed the target by.
And he's still got atrocious form like he does in real life here. He should be putting them away from that distance anyway. So yeah, basically I actually, as you can see, it's sort of paid off for me here. Playing as Hunter, sorry. So I could focus on where I wanted to get to, as you can see here. I know I was going into offside positions,
Maybe you won't get too many better.
but it's also a good chance for me to control to get back as well. So yeah, I preferred to play as Hunter in this. It was good.
To talk to Jim Hunter before the game today, great player of course, and now very much in the supporting role as a.
And there it is. You saw the nice goal. My rating went up, and I broke the deadlock.
First Gareth Walker scores, and now Alex Hunter on their debuts at Stamford Bridge, no less.
It was a beauty of a header.
It was very well taken.
It really was. Header right into the bottom corner there. Press the manager, broke the deadlock.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Can Chelsea find a way out of this in the little time that remains?
Well, they haven't played too well today, but there's still chance to redeem themselves in the final few moments.
Strong challenge. Now Anthony Martial. Good forward play from them. Looking to play his teammate through.
And here comes the next one.
Oh, they've got another one.
But this is where I also noticed a very odd glitch in the game that happened. Gareth scored the first. Hunter scored the second. Watch what he says here. It's very... just... no.
2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals.
No, he's got 1. Just the 1.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Unless Gareth Walker is Mkhitaryan's new name. And as you can see there, we're doing good in the game. You can also do bad, and you get your rating lowered, so you've got to watch that as well. But then it went back up there, so it's alright. And I don't know why it went down there, because it wasn't a wasted opportunity. For me personally, I thought anyway.
Now Mkhitaryan.
And there I was getting into space again.
a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best
So I
opportunities
feel it
of the
is
match, that.
a lot
And he
better
should. He knows he
playing
should
as
have done better.
Hunter. Like I said before, twice, you know, you can control where you want to go and not worry about controlling the other team. But it's up to you. I know we all have our preferences, so
Ivanovic.
yeah. And by this point of the game, I was really getting
Now
into it. I felt like I was personally
Strong,
playing for
fair
Manchester
challenge,
United
balls
because
out
it was
for
the
a throw,
closest I could ever get to playing for Man United, which was making me really happy.
Chelsea
The
on
game mode makes you watch
Chelsea running out of
what you're
chances now.
doing,
It's time
be
for the
more
element.
careful with your
By the looks
passing
of
so
it,
you can
they
get
need a
better
goal
ratings
and
for the
they're piling
manager.
everybody forward.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Ivanovic. Michael Carrick. Morgan Schneiderlin.
There I was again getting into space. Very good idea.
Good challenge here. Now Willian.
So if any of you have played the journey on the demo so far and
Michael
you want to share your thoughts, just write them down in the comments and you can express your feelings and how you feel
Morgan
about it.
Schneiderlin.
Personally, I love it. Like I've said before, it's fantastic. And even that it's with Man
Ivanovic.
United, it's even better.
Michael Carrick. Morgan Schneiderlin. And they've added on another 5 minutes. Michael Carrick. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
It was annoying, that interception, because I got a bit of a lowered rating there. It was irritating.
Michael Carrick. It's good movement. They're getting
I love
forward
this little
here,
play
Manchester
here.
United. And he could get away
Donk.
here. Wayne Rooney! Always had goals in his game, Wayne Rooney, wherever his starting position in the team is. And he's delivered again.
Not in
Here
real
he
life.
was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
4-1 is the scoreline.
So Chelsea fans, you're saying who am I? I'm the one who broke the deadlock, and it felt very, very good.
Michael Carrick. Wayne Rooney. On to the attack now. Got the tackle in. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Here's Willian. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here.
And this is the
It's
final
Alex
one.
Hunter.
I got into space there very nicely and slotted
He's
it
only
away.
done it again. Alex Hunter, what an entrance. 2 for him now.
Well, he's going to make the headlines in the morning, isn't he? What an impact he's made off the bench. 2 goals.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah,
It was fantastic.
Going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
5-1 the score. On we go. Final whistle and Manchester United have won.
And there it is.
Gareth Walker.
So
and
I would say
two-goal Alex Hunter.
it was
What
absolutely
a debut.
phenomenal.
Well, to make your debut, he's excited
EA
enough
have
to
done
score
something
2 goals
incredible.
away
They've
from
added
home.
last
They
year
set the
with
standards
FIFA
now,
16.
as
They added
Alex.
foot draft. This is for me a whole new level of awesome and something fantastic. Putting players in their favourite Premier League squad, trying to impress the boss. well done EA, well done. So also here you can see manager feedback and how many minutes you played, and it's just all these new little features that EA have added, which makes it even more real. And this is an absolutely amazing thing what they've added as well. Post-match interviews.
A dream debut for you. I bet you couldn't have imagined you'd be stood here talking with us today. A couple of months ago, you were on the fringes of the squad. Then a couple of injuries and suddenly you're on the first team. How does it feel to have scored on your debut?
And shout out the Chelsea fans. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, amazing. I feel so fortunate, really. The team lost some key players to bad luck, but this is an amazing club with loads of squad depth. They put me in a position to finish out there, so all credit to the lads. Yeah, I just feel really grateful to be here.
And as you saw there, each response you give in the interviews can either make the manager like or dislike you a bit more, and that's also the same with the followers. Personally, I'd say keep it balanced.
It was a special moment for sure. I won't be forgetting it in a hurry.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, team played well together as a unit. Boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all three.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
So there it is, that was the journey. I absolutely loved every second of it. I cannot wait for it to come out this Thursday. I am really excited to get it.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years.
You got to start from the exit trial. No, actually, that's my mistake. You start as a kid playing in somewhere in Clapham.
You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
You need representation.
You really do go from the bottom straight to the top, as you can see with cool houses there.
Just don't get too carried away.
But you can also get carried away.
Disappear just like that. Life doesn't always give you what you want, does it? I'm ready.
You'll get your opportunity, Hunter.
Just get me out of there.
Oh, we might as well pack
This Thursday more like.
What's he thinking?
I want to stay and fight for my place. I won't let you down.
Alex Hunter, an outstanding goal. Welcome to the Premier League. This young man has everything.
We're going to make history.
Incredible, Hunter!
My name is Alex Hunter. You don't know me, but believe me, you soon will.
So yeah, that was my journey. I had an absolute blast with it. I can't wait to get the game, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait for the next one. See ya.